closer to the whistle. After a sensational performance last time out, can we expect another goal-scoring masterclass from him today? A warm welcome to Villarreal and the Estadio de la Ceramica. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment from the Europa League. It's Villarreal and they take on Portsmouth.
Well, both teams played really well in their opening fixtures, but who will come out on top here? It should be a really tight game. I'm looking forward to it.
This is the Villarreal team.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Here's the Portsmouth team sheet.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Closer, surely now, and he's there to meet it. Decent stop. And the corner is fired in. And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's been in great form, hasn't he? And I fully expect him to break that record today. He has so many attributes, I'm not sure how you negate him. What a player he is.
News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Palace. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. George Mikautanza. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Well kept out, but always asking a lot to score from there.
Yeah, it's well hit, but there were other options, that's for sure.
Short corner it is. Lovely, incisive ball. Decent chance. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Through on goal. Did everything right until the finish. A really disappointing end to the move. Molero. Sergi Cardona. Nicely sets it up. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And problems here for them. Opportunity now. Crucial defending. Chance for the lead. Off the upright. Oh, come on! And it's comfortably gathered.
Well, I think it's fair to say Villarreal are a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. They've started this game really brightly.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's a proper scrap in there now. Now, this might be promising. Brilliantly won, now to go with it. No way through, possession lost.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Oh, good vision. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Juan Foyt. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Danger averted, nicely done. Cardona. Molero. Out of play, throw in to come. Sergi Cardona. Pap Gay. Juan Foyt. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pass as precise as they come. Onto it, in on goal. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Devlin. Josh Murphy. Terry Devlin. Good work to regain possession. Devlin. Moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Oh, what a chance! Incredible stop!
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Here it comes. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. They're in here. And the opportunity has gone.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Juan Foyt. Needs to be careful here. Sergi Cardona. Point. Possession lost and won. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. They might get caught on the break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Terry Devlin. And on to Murphy. Looks a good ball. Good hands from the keeper. Gay. Point. Sergi Cardona. And able to come away with the ball. Terry Devlin. This could be threatening. Here we go! And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
And the corner is fired in. And the forward progress continues. Terrific chance. And the attack is over. Molero. Gay. Molero. George Mikautanza. Now this might be promising. That will be a Villarreal corner. Could they draw level from this? To the box it goes. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. No sign of stopping yet. And played in now. And he always had that covered. Molero. Cardona. Weighted beautifully. Here, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner, and maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Over it comes, unable to find anyone with that. Sergi Cardona. Gay. Juan Foyt. George Mikautanza. Gay. Good patient build-up. You really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Possession changes hands. Chance here. Oh, it's hit the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Terry Devlin. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
That was bad. That should have been a red card, that should have been. Referee.
lead. Scores. The penalty officially put away.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, the keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in, cool as you like.
2-0 then, as we get started again. One point. And on to Devlin. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
No, not far from half time.
George Micatata. After all this, he hopes someone will get a chance. Might get caught on the break here. That's a good ball. Played in as could be. And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Juan Foyt. Jose Perez. Space out wide, and they're using it. And he's pinged a beauty. Moving through on goal. And still the chance might come. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Molero. George Micatata. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force, and a cool head was needed. Devlin. No need to do anything other now than pass it around.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Acres of green grass to roam into. And played in short to the near post. Well, he got there first, but he's put it wide. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, should score. And the keeper reads it well and saves. And the corner is fired in. Well, that's not going to cut it. Devlin. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Opportunity here. Murphy. Oh, real opportunity. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Sergi Cardona. Juan Foyt. Closed it down well. Devlin. Could be setting something now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Played in with that. Plays it into the area now. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Sergi Cardona. Pap Gay. Molero. Ball given away. Josh Murphy. Now with Devlin. They've come away with the ball. Sergi Cardona. Lots of room for them now. This might be promising. But nobody able to finish it off. And they've got to be careful here. Terry Devlin. He goes, and on, and on. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Cardona. Good work to beat the marker. Good cross into the middle. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Played in, and this could be. And it's been safely dealt with. Sergi Cardona. Molero. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the attack is over. And that's going to be all for the first half at Villarreal. Back in business. One half down, one to go. Hoyt. Pap Gay. Good work to regain possession. Able to skip past. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And the wrong side of the defence, offside. They're being afforded too much space here. Sent into the middle. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Georges Mikautanza. They've given it away here. No time to dwell on it. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And the run goes on. And they might be in. Here we go! Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Sergi Cardona. Rolero. Good work, they've got it back. Has to turn them around. Now it's on for them. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Over it comes. It's gone out, and the pressure told that. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Portsmouth face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity here. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, 2 substitutions being made here. The ball comes in. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Promising move stalls. Sergi Cardona. No need to force things, content to pass it around. That's a good spot, well played. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Cardona. Now Parter. He's drifting into a useful position here. The ref allowing play to continue. Miscue in the final third there. Real chance. Still problems for them here.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. Put into the middle. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Molero. Sergi Cardona. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Molero. Cardona. Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, great work. What's next? And into the last 30 minutes now. Now, this has to be. Now, maybe. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Teeing up the chance now. And it's on here. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Mikatadze. Molero. Now Partey. Big chance. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Murphy. Nicely sets it up. Oh, surely. It's away, but it's not finished yet. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, could be here. Real opportunity. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Point. Now Partey. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Promising forward burst. Surely now. And it's there. And he's put
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Partey. Able to skip past his man, but that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. It's all level again at 2-2 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Thomas Partey. He's beaten his marker here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Jose Perez. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. They're making a change here. Devlin. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. Oh, come on! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And the referee has given a penalty. He's not going to give him a booking, though.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle, the goalkeeper goes to one side, no real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Partey. Cardona. On to Jesus. Sergi Cardona. Working hard to win it back there. Getting closer to the middle. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Sergi Cardona. Using the body, that's textbook.
Just used his strength there.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now he's in. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Substitution coming up. It's put into the middle, and it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Terry Devlin. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Excellent progress, and it continues. inside the final 15 minutes. This could get interesting. Well read to gain possession. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Should score here. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Partey. Cardona. They've given it away here. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Jesus. What a chance! And the momentum is lost. Oh, good vision. Found superbly and in. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Point. Good work to recover possession. Put into the middle and kept out incredibly.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
It's played in now, and the attack is over. Oh, real opportunity. Very well kept out, alert and ready. It's away, not far enough. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Molero. Room to do something here. Oh, it must be here. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Partey. Cardona. Now Partey. Perez. Partey. Sergi Cardona. Point. Jose Perez. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Here comes a change. To the box it goes. Partey. Juan Foyt. Comesaña. Could be setting something now. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they profit from this. And it must be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, that's knocked the stuffing out of them as they restart the action once more. Molero. Now Partey. Juan Foyt. Great instinct there to cut it out. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, a straight line to goal here. Still under threat here. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And they go again with another corner. And the ball comes in. That set up the chance. And on to Devlin. On he goes, terrific. Still a problem. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Terry Devlin. Space out wide, and they're using it. Partey. Juan Foyt. Santi Comesanya. On to Jesus. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. What a chance here. Still something on, maybe. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Foyt. Played in with that. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Devlin. Lots of room for them now. Now, this has to be. It might still happen. And it's cleared away from goal.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Closed it down well. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
be back on tomorrow, but it's going to be an earlier stream tomorrow, so just to let everyone know now. So I'll catch you all then.